The United States just lifted certain sanctions on Belarus. These sanctions pertain to potash, and let's go ahead and break it down because they did it in a way so that political prisoners could be released. If you don't know, potash is probably the largest export that Belarus has and sells around the world. And there's been sanctions on them well before Russia started their invasion of Ukraine. This was all the way back in 2021. And that was mostly due to their elections and what they were doing to the civilians in protest. And essentially, yes, the elections were rigged there. We all kind of know that. But as the United States is rebuilding their friendship with Belarus, they're kind of going back and forth and negotiating on certain things. So this one was, hey, if you release 114 political prisoners, we'll release those sanctions. By the way, these people include everything from former presidential candidates to Nobel Peace Prize honorees to opposition leaders, you name it. They were released. What makes things even more interesting is the fact that 114, which was a total, were released in Ukraine. Like Belarus moved them into Ukraine and then they were released. Interestingly, only 5 of them were Ukrainian. I think maybe that's just the way that it was going to be done. Maybe it was something the United States also worked out with Ukraine, which we also found out from Zelensky that the U.S. and Ukrainian intelligence were actually helping in this release. Bottom line, over 100 people freed, sanctions partially eased, but it's a reminder that inside of Belarus and Russia, diplomacy is a transactional movement, and people right now remain the bargaining chip. Just something to keep in mind. I will, of course, keep you updated on this and more world news, so please do share my videos and follow me for more.